Mr. Sisk. Next speaker is Janice Grenadier, then Christopher Lewis, Jen Atkins, Phil Mattis. Welcome, Ms. Grenadier.
Good morning. Back in 1968, Pete Scamato murdered his best friend. He moved to Virginia then, and murder for hire would start. A restraining order I asked for in January 22nd of 2014 in the District of Columbia. And the reason I asked for that restraining order was because Judge James Clark of the City of Alexandria had not only sent back all of my documents, he then hired a man. He ordered a man to be hired. His name is Michael Stewart. His job was to rape me, drug me, and get sexual inappropriate pictures so Judge Clark could find me incompetent. He then was to rape one of my children, plant drugs in my home, or on one of my children. And why is that important today? Because on June 14th of this year, we had several congressmen shot at. One of them shot very badly. Who was at that shooting but this man? I have never seen this man here. I got this picture up in Baltimore. Here are the pictures of this man walking away from me once he realized I saw him. Here are the pictures of him when he came back, because I went and hid then and waited to see him come back. This man is back in our community. This man looked exactly like the first picture who had murdered Ruth Ann Lodato, until it was changed to look like Charles Severance. Nobody is safe in the city of Alexandria. The congressmen, senators, and whatnot should be very nervous about coming into the city of Alexandria. I sent an email out about this. Not one person has contacted me. When the first picture came up, I went to our Sheriff Longhorn. I then went to Brian Porter, because you have to remember, the city of Alexandria, when I called them about this, even though I have it on tape and everything, we're not allowed to take a police complaint from you, because Randy Single, the Commonwealth attorney, told us my home has been broken into now 5 times and I have the evidence. I can't call the police. The City of Alexandria police have stated very clearly they're behind this, along with our Commonwealth attorney. What does our governor come out and say? He says for gun control, 93 billion people get killed a day. He doesn't sound really sorry what happened. If he did, he didn't say it as if he meant it. He was more concerned about gun control and what would help him. We have a real problem. I told you there'd be more blood, and there has been more blood. And this man happened to be there. Was he the shooter? Apparently not. But why would he show up 2 years later? Or maybe it was because I was to be in court with Judge Clark that Friday.
Next speaker is Christopher Lewis. School board members, Christopher Lewis, then Jen Atkins, Phil Mattis, and then Boyd Walker. Mr. Lewis.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. And again, I'm here speaking in my own capacity, not as a school board member. I'm here speaking